The term Vietnamization denotes a strategic move initiated by the United States during the Vietnam War with the underlying purpose of transferring military responsibility from American forces to South Vietnamese counterparts. As part of this strategic shift, the Nixon administration sought to gradually withdraw U.S. troops from Vietnam while simultaneously building up the combat readiness of the South Vietnamese Army, ARVN. This plan emerged in 1969 as a response to growing domestic opposition to the war, an objective to decrease American casualties, and an overarching desire to bring the conflict to an eventual conclusion. The strategy of Vietnamization was characterized by several key components. Firstly, it involved the augmentation and modernization of the ARVN through increased arms supplies, improved training programs, and advisory support from U.S. military personnel. This was aimed at creating a self-reliant force capable of resisting North Vietnamese aggression without direct American intervention. Secondly, Vietnamization sought to embrace a peace with honor approach, whereby the U.S. intended to retreat in a manner that preserved its credibility on the global stage while ostensibly securing peace in Southeast Asia. This included diplomatic efforts such as the Paris Peace Accords, which were designed to facilitate a ceasefire and political settlement in Vietnam. Though the Vietnamization strategy achieved some measure of success in reducing U.S. troop levels and supposedly empowering the South Vietnamese forces, it faced significant challenges. The ARVN struggled with internal issues such as corruption, low morale, and inadequacy in leadership, which were compounded by limited state legitimacy and popular support for the South Vietnamese government. Moreover, as the U.S. withdrawal continued, North Vietnamese forces capitalized on the weaknesses of the ARVN, ultimately culminating in the fall of Saigon in 1975. In retrospective analyses, Vietnamization is often debated in terms of its effectiveness and execution. While it managed to reduce American involvement in the war, it also highlighted the complexities and difficulties inherent in externally supporting and sustaining a foreign government's defense apparatus in a hostile environment. As such, Vietnamization remains an important case study in military strategy and international relations, illustrating both the potentials and limitations of foreign intervention and local empowerment.